I wish I hadn't made this mistake when I started blogging. I should not have chosen a free hosting.
Why? What is wrong?
When I started my blog, it was a simple idea. A very small idea. I had no idea that this blogging thing was going to become such a big staple in my life.
Yes, blogging can give lucrative income and it has been proven by many.
Functionality and appearance are another big reason for the switch. Since I'm self-hosted now, my blog can look like I want it to. No more worry about the limitations with Blogger.com.
You should switch to a different host. Blogger cannot meet your current needs.
Did you know that Google can delete your blog at any time for any reason without any notice? It says so right in the terms of service. Google may, in its sole discretion, at any time and for any reason, terminate the service, terminate this agreement, or suspend or terminate your account.
That is right. I'm sure that happens far and few between.
But do I want to chance that? Absolutely not. I have 4 years worth of blood, sweat and tears in this blog. Okay, maybe not blood, but sweat and tears, definitely.
Trust me, self-hosted WordPress blog is the best of all blogging platforms. You will have all the control over your content and no one can shut you down.
I thought of going with GoDaddy or 1&1 at first. I saw their ads on TV. You are a very experienced web designer. You think they're any good?
Stop right there. There are so many web hosting companies out there. 90 of web hosts out there are not any good. I have tried more than 40 of them. And GoDaddy or 1&1 are not the best ones. They are good at advertising for sure, but not at hosting.
How about the other free hosting sites? Like WordPress.com or Tumblr?
If you want to make a personal website or a hobby site, these free hosting sites should be fine, I guess. But if you want something for your business, you should use a paid hosting. It is really not that expensive. A month of hosting costs less than the price of a music CD or a good meal at your favorite restaurant. A good hosting does not cost more than $10.
Thanks for recommending HostGator to me. They are just perfect. So how do you decide on the best host?
You need to go with a web host that meets these 7 criteria. Here is the checklist. First, an excellent web host should have a well-known superior support. The support should be available 24/7 from wherever you are. It could be via phone, but live chat is the best method these days. Live chat eliminates the time and location barrier. Second, you must make sure the web host allows for future upgrade. You want your business to grow, don't you? So you need the option to easily move up to a VPS or dedicated hosting. Many cheap web hosts only offer simple one-plan hosting, and they will kick you out when you got too many visitors to your site.
Okay, that made sense. What else should a person look for in a web host?
For the third criterion, the web host should also have a good money-back guarantee. 30 days is the standard these days. Longer is definitely better.
Yes. Entrepreneurs should look out for those companies. I believe there are not many companies out there that give longer than 30 days money-back guarantee.
That is true, but the most reliable companies will have no problem giving such guarantee. So, for our fourth criterion, you want a web host with good reputation and accreditation. Look for the Better Business Bureau rating, also known as BBB rating. The score of or above should be the acceptable level. Do not accept anything less.
That is good advice. I wouldn't know how to tell if a web host is any good since there are so many fake reviews out there on the internet. People just want to make money on the internet, and they are making recommendations without even trying any of the products and services.
You are correct about the growing number of biased reviews out there. Anyhow, for number 5, you need a web host with good control panel and one-click installer. A good control panel will eliminate the complexity of web hosting and website creation. You want a widely used control panel like cPanel. You also want a one-click installer such as Fantastico or Quick Install so you can easily get your blog and other applications installed quickly. You do not need much technical knowledge if you get the right control panel.
That is a great tip.
Number 6. Look for a hosting plan that allows unlimited domains hosting. Also, you want a web host that gives ample bandwidth and storage. You will want to add more domains in the future. Trust me on this. You don't need to pay extra for web hosting if your current hosting plan already allows multi-domain hosting and good amount of space and bandwidth.
Many web hosts promise unlimited everything these days.
Unlimited is good, although it may sound like they are giving too much. Many people have said, do not believe the marketing promise of unlimited hosting. That is somewhat true. Don't just look at the disk space and amount of traffic allowed. Consider all strong points for considering a particular web host.
This is a very useful checklist. What else should I consider?
Last but not least, you should try a hosting first before you buy.
That sounds logical.
Would you buy clothing before you try it on?
No.
Would you buy a perfume before you smell it?
No way.
Would you buy a car before a test drive?
I wouldn't take that risk. Many good online companies do that these days. I know before buying a song through iTunes, they let you listen to a short clip of the song. Amazon will send you sample chapters of a book. But I have never heard a hosting company that does this sampling thing.
Yeah, not many hosting companies do let you try. Most of the free hosting sites lets you use for free but with limited features. These free accounts are just unreliable to say the least. You can upgrade your account to paid ones, but most of them are still not very reliable in terms of uptime and their customer support blows.
Oh, no wonder so many online businesses never make it beyond domain registration. Finding a good web host sounds complicated.
Well, it is complicated if you do not know anybody who has been there and done that. Many experienced web designers are using HostGator.
Sounds good. So what was the coupon code to save money?
You need to use the coupon code hosting at HostGator's website. You can try the amazing hosting plan for only 1 cent. Excellent. Thank you so much.